Okay guys, this is a overview of everything I picked up this summer. Garage sailing that is, or by way of garage sailing. So, with proceeds from garage sailing, a lot of this stuff was bought. So, I kept track of as I've said many times before, I kept track of every sale going in and out. I everything you see here, I'll do a quick overview. Everything you see here is stuff that I'm keeping. The actual amount of stuff that I collected this summer is probably at least double what you see here, and it's just kind of been sold off or traded for more stuff. Yeah, my number, so after flipping the stuff that I already had, was $1,178, so almost $1,200 that I made this summer. I think I'm still in the positive, a couple $100 that I have left, and then obviously the rest of that proceeds that I made was to put more money into getting more stuff. So, as I said, everything you see here ended up being free. A good chunk of those proceeds went to the Vectrex back there in the corner. That was, I think, $400 for that in the game. So, anyways, I'll just go through real quickly here the stuff that I picked up. These have been my pickup videos already. The back corner there, the Vectrex and the I think 12 box games, Hellgas edition, Killzone 3. Sega Pico I picked up last week. The fantastic colored N64s, a couple boxed N64 games, the Zelda games there. I picked up a ton of N64 stuff this summer, as you guys know. A lot of great games added to my collection. Same with Super Nintendo, some pretty good stuff there. Nothing too special when it comes to boxed, but it's nice to have nonetheless. And then this is the Nintendo stuff I picked up over the summer. This is the stuff that I'm keeping, like as I said. On to GameCube. I'm going to keep the box purple, try and get all the systems boxed. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, Ikaruga, I showed those off in my last check out my package video. Couple good, there's Mario Party 4, down to some Wii games, a couple strategy guides, Master System on the left, some loose Genesis carts. Made that huge pickup of Genesis games along with Nintendo games. I think it was number 14, pickup video number 14's last minute score edition or whatever. It ended up that I didn't have about half of them boxed, so I definitely added to my Genesis collection there. That was a phenomenal pickup. A couple strategy guides. The Genesis arcade stick there, which actually works quite good. And then down to PS1. This is all the PS1 stuff that has been added to my collection this summer. A lot of those RPGs that were picked up from the Toy Rat. Some of my proceeds obviously went to paying for those. Yeah, good stuff here. A lot of titles that I have been looking for a while. Still need that first Lunar Silver Star story. On to the handheld stuff, or at least the Nintendo handhelds. 2 Game Boy Colors I'll be keeping, the purple and the Pokemon Yellow, game GBAs up top, SPs to the left there. There's a couple Game Gear games mixed in there. Boxed Game Boy Advance games. I picked up the entire Super Mario Advance series this summer, boxed and complete. Couple old school GBA games here, and then the rest is all or old school Game Boy games, original Game Boy. The rest is GBA games. I'm gonna have to go through and do the cover project on the rest of those. Okay, then up top here is Xbox and Xbox 360. Again, most of these were actually picked up at sales. One or two things here. The Alan Wake was picked up with garage sale profits, so Put that in there. Yeah, some decent stuff in there, some pretty crappy stuff, but Xbox exclusives, I'm trying to collect them all. So on to the PS2. Some good stuff in here, a couple RPGs, Shadow of Destiny, Clock Tower 3, Rez, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance. Saw lots of those this summer for some reason on both the PS2 and Xbox. Silent Hill 3, Harvest Moon, and a couple PS3 games. I thought I picked up more PS3 games, but I guess I didn't. Heavenly Sword I found for, I think it was under $5, so I was happy to add that one to the collection. And over here onto the older stuff, I picked up an Intellivision 2 in one of my previous, one of the pickups videos through the summer. There's the wheel for the ColecoVision. Some boxed boxed ColecoVision games, a couple 2600 games, and a few Intellivision games. I picked up quite, as you'll see if you watch my previous videos, the pickups through the summer. I did pick up quite a few bundles, a couple ColecoVisions games, but this is the stuff that I didn't have that I'll be keeping. So it was an excellent year, obviously, for the Nintendo DS, especially lately. People are really cutting these. Prices are pretty cheap. Picked up some great titles. Kirby Superstar Ultra, Pokemon Black, Pearl, Yoshi's Island DS, Diddy Kong Racing, Rhythm Heaven. Some great first-party Nintendo titles in there. That little Sonic plug-and-play that I picked up is actually pretty terrible. Very cheap plastic. It'll probably just stay in the box. Couple plug-and-plays here, Mortal Kombat, Wrestling, WWF, and the Activision 2600 plug-and-play. Little NTEX football. I forgot to throw in the Tomy. I have the Tomy little racing car thing. And then this is the PSP stuff I picked up. As you saw in one of my most recent pickup videos, I picked up those two PSP 1000 for $5 total. I have the parts in the way. One's bricked, one just needs a new part, so those shouldn't be a problem to get up and going. And then just a couple PSP games. Mega Man, Maverick Hunter X, Capcom Classics Collection Reloaded being the best two of the bunch. Yeah, that's it. So, I mean, here's the quick overview. I obviously had an amazing summer. I think I hit maybe 15 or probably 15 or 16 weeks out garage selling, 16 Saturdays. I definitely put a lot of work into it, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. And when you can get this much stuff for free, you know, this is by far the easiest way to be collecting. Eventually, I guess my goal would be to have my entire collection be free, and if this keeps up, that's definitely a possibility. I am at, I think, 2,400 games in my collection now. I believe I counted from my database, there's about 350 here when it comes to games this summer. So 350 games that I'll be keeping for free. Yeah, as I said, extremely happy with the results this summer. Yeah, I'll be shutting it down now when it comes to yard sailing. There's a couple in the fall, but it's really not worth even going out, not worth my time. So pretty much you won't be seeing this kind of stuff until next spring. So thanks for watching my pickup videos throughout the summer. I hope you all enjoyed them. They won't stop completely, but they'll probably be cut down, as I said last video, to once a month or so. There definitely won't be as many. But thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate the support, all the subscribers. Thank you for commenting. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Stay tuned for the next video.